There's Dean, he's always ready to stream his lovely family. But don't forget that the crazy family. Oh, the crazy family. Amanda, Cinderella, Abigail, and Dean are the crazy family.
Hey folks, Crazy Dad here, along with Crazy Mama. So, instead of doing a weekly vlog this week, we are doing the tag that we were done by John and Michael from Our Little Life UK, the 2013 YouTube survey, because I really didn't do much vlogging at all. So, the 5 questions, and if we get all 5 right, we get cookies, I guess. I don't know what the prize is. Nobody ever told me if there's a prize for this.
Is there a right answer?
I don't think so.
Then why would we win anything?
Okay, fine. Spoil my fun then. Okay, so question. I'm thinking back to what we were talking about before. Anyway.
I'll read the questions.
Okay. Crazy One's going to read the question.
What's your biggest fear? How did you find out Santa wasn't real?
Let's do one at a time.
I'm reading the questions in detail, like all the questions, and then we'll list each one.
Okay.
So number 2 is, how did you find out Santa wasn't real? What was the best idea you've ever had? Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? So those are the 5 questions. So number 1, what is your biggest fear? Dean.
The fuck? I'm your biggest fear. Okay.
No! That was me, Dean. Like, answer the question.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. My biggest...
Here, hold on. Welcome to CNN. We are interviewing Dean Ingalls about his biggest fear. Dean Ingalls, what is your biggest fear?
You get pregnant again. No.
Won't happen.
No. Spark plug's been pulled out of old Jalopy there. No, not you being old. I just meant. Okay, moving on. So
referring to me as an old beater, thanks.
That's what he said. Okay, my biggest fear is that my child will never sleep through the night. Oh boy, folks. Okay, so my biggest fear, I really have an issue with heights. I really do. I can remember one time I was working for a security company and I had to go up on the roof top area to shut down the elevators and stuff and what have you, and I'm like, oh, I'll go on the roof and have a smoke, and I like inched my way over to the edge and I looked down and I'm like so I, you know,
My biggest fear, I think my biggest fear is something happening to one of my kids or someone in my family.
okay, get it. So question number 2, how did you find out Santa wasn't real? I don't think my parents, I never got told, like my parents never said, you know, Santa's not real. I think I just got to a point in my age where I was like, something doesn't add up here. But I don't ever remember anybody telling me Santa's not real or any of that stuff. Like, I just think it was, I just got to a point in my age where I kind of figured it out.
Someone told you?
No, I don't remember anybody telling me. I really don't. My brother and sister never told me, and my parents sure as hell didn't tell me. You know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. What about you?
Turn the camera a bit. Nope. I think I was 9 or 10, I think. And it was my sister, who is younger than me, go figure, who said, Amanda, I found Mom and Dad's hiding spot for their presents. So she showed me the hiding spot, and we peeked at all of the presents. And I found out on Christmas morning that there was no Santa because there was no other presents other than the ones that I had seen.
I can just see your dad. Oh, look, here's a gift from Santa. Yeah, thanks,
I
Dad.
opened it and I'm like, that wasn't from Santa.
Yeah, thanks,
It was from
Dad.
you.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining my childhood.
So yeah, I think that's how I found out there was no Santa. Although, yeah, I don't know.
I gotta say though, now being a parent though, I love playing Santa. Love like just seeing the kids' expressions on their face, and writing the letters to them and stuff, and
Eating the cookies after they've gone to bed.
yeah, drinking the beer.
Drinking the beer.
Santa drinks beer. I don't
Does not.
know. If you didn't see that in the background there, that was Mitzi running back there. So question number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped
No,
one. Question number
missed
3.
3.
I missed 3.
Yeah, no more beer for you, Santa.
Okay. What was the best idea you've ever had? Hearing you. Oh,
Oh, shut up.
shut the fuck up. Best idea I've ever had. I don't know. I have never had like exuberant ideas that have like turned into reality. I've had, ideas that seemed good at the time that never kind of
I think she's trying to go to the bathroom.
facilitate. Is she? Oh.
She's looking. The best idea I ever had was to become a mom.
Yeah. Alright, number 4.
Although that could be like best decision you ever made. Best idea? I don't know. Well, I had an idea to be a mom, I guess. But it was my best decision as well.
Yeah.
If that counts.
Of course it does. There's no right or wrong answer. Number 4. Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done. Well, if history repeats itself and what I've watched in these surveys thus far, is that most people have said that they've heard their parents having sex. I am no exception to that. However, most embarrassing thing I can remember was being at church, and I think I was like 14 years old. My dad came into the lounge, and there was some
Dad's the minister of the church.
yeah,
at that
Dad.
point.
Keep in mind, my dad's the minister of the church, and of course I'm the preacher's kid. And he comes into the lounge where we all us teenagers used to hang out and shoot the shit and what have you. And there was this chick there that I liked, and Dad comes in there and says, "Okay, Deanie Weenie, time to go." And I was just fucking mortified. I'm like, "Dad, just shut it." So yeah, I was pretty PO'd about that, but.
Teeny weeny.
If I can't call you Mandy, you can't call me Deanie
I
Weenie.
call you Teeny Weeny all the time.
And then I'll start calling you Mandy then.
Shut up.
What about you? Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done?
Get drunk
I've never seen
with
my
me
parents.
around.
I've never seen my parents
Okay,
drunk.
I can't remember what time it was. Winter time, I know that for sure because there was snow on the ground. But my mom and my dad and their friends and my friends, like their kids were my friends. We were all at their house and we were playing with the kids and stuff. And then we came out and we were playing video games, and my dad and my mom and their mom and dad were drinking this wine, and my mom and dad got, and all the adults got freaking tanked. Oh my
Homemade
god.
stuff?
Yeah.
That's why.
And my mom, they're all giggling and laughing and stuff, and then my mom turns around and goes outside and gets a freaking snowball like that big and puts it down my dad's pants
Shrinkage.
right in front of me. I was like, ew, I don't want to see. Mom, Dad, that's gross. What are you doing? Oh my god. And she wouldn't stop laughing, and then she started just talking weird. Yeah, so yeah, my parents being drunk around me. It's embarrassing.
I love you. It's great. I've never seen my parents drunk. Never. Although my parents have never been huge drinkers. Like my dad will buy like a 6-pack and it'll last him, a couple of weeks or whatever. Like he doesn't. Yeah. Not like me. Not that I'm a huge drinker either, though. And the last question: If you
were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be?
sure as hell not the one I got right now. Fuck no. God damn it, no. A job where I could be.
He wants to be the captain of the Star Trek Enterprise.
Really? Wow. And you say I geek out.
Captain Ingalls.
Ingalls.
Star Trek. I said Ingalls.
You said English.
I
Oh.
did not.
What's going on here? Oh, our computer monitor went away.
I said Captain Ingalls of the Star Trek Enterprise. Where are we to go now? Huh?
Spock, I've gotta get there. Please help me. Okay. Anyways, oh my. Good old Sulu. Work Factor 5, Captain. Okay, so anyways.
Okay, shut up. What did I do? Can of worms did I just open?
You're being illogical. Okay, so anyways, if I could be any career at Darth Vader, definitely. Have to understand.
Darth Vader with a cold there.
I married you. Anyways, any career. You know what? For the longest time, I've thought that I wanted to be a minister, but I could see myself doing some sort of job where I'm helping people, be like psychologist, psychiatrist, something that's involving helping people. Theoretically, you suppose you could say security is helping people, but not really. Not the job I do right now, because I basically just walk around a complex all night and run from raccoons.
And skunks.
And skunks. And drunks. But, yeah, the job where I'm helping people. What about you?
It's okay. I'm gonna save it.
Your turn.
Oh.
So your turn. If you could only allowed to have one career for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
A mom.
No.
Mom is a career.
I think they're meaning paid career, although they're not really specifying.
Does it say paid career?
It says a career. Career would mean paid, not as in homemaker.
Okay, so if my answer is not allowed to be a mom, then I would say I would be a midwife.
I want to be a lawyer, now that I think about it.
A lawyer?
Lawyer.
No.
Why not? They can make big bucks. Then I could stand there in a courtroom and be like, I object, Your Honor.
You can't handle the truth.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Alright, that was a shitty Jack Nicholson impression.
First of all, you need to smile like this.
That was like the Joker.
He's got like a really wide
He does have a
mouth.
really... He kind of reminds me of Larry Graves, Canadian stud muffin, where he's got the early wide grin. I can't do it. Yeah, anyways.
I'm just opening my mouth, not smiling.
Oh, what parts do I edit out of this? Yeah.
I don't think you should edit anything out.
I'll just leave it all up.
No.
I'm going to tag Dave Nicholson in this, and I'm also going to tag Kai and Tandy, because those are the people I don't believe I've seen them do the survey yet. So, anyways, folks, we hope you've enjoyed watching the 2013 survey done by the Crazy Family. We hope that you'll come back next week for our weekly vlog. And for now, I will say goodnight. Stay crazy, my friends.